Guten Tag, everyone. I hope you are having a beautiful day. And unfortunately, if you are having a beautiful day, or if you may be eating at the moment, I would suggest you sit this one out for a bit. Come back when your day has gotten worse, or you don't have food in front of you. Now that everyone's left, look at this! Yep, don't say I did not warn you. Now, of course, there must be a few questions raging about your mind at the moment. Do not worry, I have answers for some of them. Now, first things first, let's start off with who in the world is this person? Well, this is a German politician by the name of Martin Neumaier. Neumaier? Pardon my German, I'm not exactly a speaker of the language. Martin had, seems about a little over a week ago now, posted on Twitter, no, I'm not calling it X, I'm sticking with Twitter, a series of increasingly depraved videos. And they got so bad that Mr. Elon over there started running a scrub campaign to remove all of those videos from the platform. And unfortunately, I have only been able to locate one of the videos at this moment. That small little clip from the beginning, yeah, this video is where it came from. So like I said before, be prepared, because we're going in.
So, hallo, als kleine Strafe für diesen losen Sklaven, den ich euch leider angeschleppt habe, bin ich jetzt hier auf dem Bahnhofsklo.
Oh boy. I haven't even eaten anything today and I already feel sick. Why do I put myself through this? Alright, we see Martin over here in a restroom. And based on my investigations, it is a public restroom in a railway station. So it is almost certain that those urinals that he is devouring like an ice cream cone have been used a lot. I don't care how well cleaned they are, that doesn't make it less disgusting. Additionally, he said some things in German at the start of the video, which, like I said, I don't know German. It's kind of hard to hear what he's even saying, but according to the good folks over at Reddit, on this comment here, which has a lot of the updates, he says, "Hi, as a punishment for the bad slave I brought along." You combine that comment with how sexually charged his licking of the urinal is, I would definitely agree this seems to be involved in some form of fetish. But why you would publicize such content to the entirety of the internet, especially when you're a politician, it makes no sense. But unfortunately, we've got another 25 seconds of this. Back down we go. All I can feel is pain. But we do hear him speak some more, and we can go back to that comment in which he apparently states it won't happen again, reinforcing the whole S&M fetish thing going on there, though definitely on a severe, extreme end. Now, one would think that licking the inside of the toilet bowl, followed up by licking a toilet scrubber brush. I don't know what the exact name for those brushes is. However, licking one of those brushes like it's a lollipop, you wouldn't think it could get too much worse. But it does. Oh, it does. The next video posted by this man sees him pleasuring himself with a sex toy up his rectum. However, at the same time as that, he was singing the national anthem of Nazi Germany. Now, for those unaware, associating with Nazi anything in Germany is the dumbest thing you can ever do. And unsurprisingly, this started causing massive backlash against himself and his political party, which, by the way, his political party is the FDP, or the Free Democratic Party. I strutted over to Google and took a look at what exactly they are. Apparently, they are a liberal-leaning political party that has been around since 1948, and they were created by the remnants of other liberal political parties that existed before the onset of World War II. Now, if anyone happens to be watching from Germany, I'd be interested to hear exactly how liberal is this political party. However, things do not end there. They escalate even further. In yet another deleted video, he can be seen placing a dildo on the Quran. Now, from my understanding, the Quran is kind of the equivalent to the Bible for Islam. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's just my understanding of it. But it is a sacred and important text in their religion. And while he was doing this, he was making derogatory comments about one of the wives of the Prophet Muhammad. Not exactly a surprise that this one got taken down as quickly as it did. Now, in my eyes, all of this essentially amounts to career suicide. However, in an effort to go even further beyond, the next sequence of videos probably just destroyed any social life or credibility he could have possibly had after destroying his political career. Once again, these videos were deleted very swiftly off of Twitter, so they do not remain in my hands. But the next video he posted shows this politician engaging in unspecified sexual acts while making references to famous Nazi figures. One of them, he salutes Joseph Goebbels, Fruity Pebbles? I don't know how to say his name. This guy, one of the big hitters in the Nazi regime. But it does not stop there. Once more, he goes even further beyond. In his crowning jewel video, we see him in his final form, covering himself in feces, specifically giving himself the no-no mustache man's mustache made of feces. He states, "I have the no-no mustache man's mustache made of feces. He hath ascended and become Hitler." Now, that was the end of his videos, and unsurprisingly, after his Hitler stunt, his political party has come out and decided to completely end all support for them. If they decided to do anything other than cutting them off entirely, I would have been surprised. They also stated they're launching an investigation on the incident. However, I don't know what they would even be looking for. This is definitely not blackmail, and even if it was, they already cut him off. So who knows? But interestingly, or uninterestingly, horrifyingly, one thing I saw in an article I was reading about this incident, it mentions this is one incident in a troubling trend of European politicians being caught in absolutely absurd scandals. They mention how in Spain, Daniel Gomez del Barrio resigned after there was a video that surfaced of him eating his own excrement. I cannot even fathom how one would be pushed into using fecal matter in any sexual scenario. The only place for fecal matter is the toilet, not eating it. But going back to the person of the hour, Martin Neumaier, how this person ever became a politician is beyond me. I feel like there needs to be some sort of psych eval if you're doing anything in a public office, because there is no chance someone who would post videos like that is of their right mind. After making this video, I could safely say, I think I've had enough of the internet for the day. Let me know if you have too. Now, if you liked the video, leave a like. If you dislike the video, leave a dislike. On your way out, you'll see that funny little subscribe button. So how about you go lick it, just like Martin was licking those toilets. Never thought I would say that. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's not, have a wonderful day. Bye.